Kat, and I'm responding to the assignment for perspectives on death and dying. So, something that I actually did a little bit differently is that I started a Google form in which anybody could fill out. And on this form, I asked different questions about death, dying, and if there was an afterlife, and if that made death less or more scary. And I actually got a variety of participants, all different age ranges and different ages. And so I'm very excited to actually share those results because I think I learned quite a bit about generational influences and different ideas that generations have. The first thing that I really found is that when I asked if people thought about death, only 30% thought about death frequently, and 65% only thought about death on occasion. I asked what type of occasion that would be, and sometimes it would be if another close family member or friend had passed, or if there was an event in the world that there was mass casualties, they would be thinking about their death then. And only 5% actually said no, that they never thought about their death. I also asked these people if death was scary to them. Overall, the overwhelming response was yes, death is scary. 4 of the responses did have things saying, oh, it depends. A lot of people spoke about worrying about the loved ones that are left behind after they pass, or not fulfilling everything that someone wanted in their life. None of my participants actually looked forward to their death, but knew that it would be inevitable. And I also did take this one step further in that I asked about an afterlife and if that made death less or more scary. 12 of my participants did say that they believed that there was an afterlife, and there were testaments of, oh, it was a God created, or that they'll go to heaven and be reborn again. Uh, some of them were 50-50. I had about 4 participants that really weren't sure. Some people were wondering, I would like to think it is real, but they really weren't sure, and they were questioning what happens if it isn't real. My youngest participant was 19 and my oldest participant was 76, and I did write about some little data differences that I saw. Both of them did believe there was an afterlife, but the 76-year-old, she was not really worried about her family after death. She said that she wanted to get everything prepared and ready for when she did pass away, which was the complete opposite of the 19-year-old who said that she was worried about death and her family having to watch her potentially be sick after death. Um, Overall, the testament of family came up quite a bit. People were very not wanting their family to see them in pain or suffering, and actually 36.8% said that they did actually worry about their family after death and what they would be leaving behind. So overall, I did get a very good amount of data through this study. The population that I had the most frequently would be my age, so about 26 to about 40 would be the most popular age of people that filled it out. Um, and it really was the same testament. Death was scary. No one really looked forward to it, and it really depended on the person and the individual and if they had a strong faith base, if they believed that there was an afterlife or not. For myself, I know it's going to be something that I can't get out of, and I try to live my life the fullest that I can and be the best person that I can because I don't want to leave this world with any regrets.